I'm Simon Casson, President of Hotel Operations for Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. I started in this industry at 13 years old, washing dishes in a local restaurant in a rural part of England. It was not only my first job, but it was the moment where I realized that I wanted to be in this industry. Something to do with that mixture of the heat and the noise and the excitement of the kitchen, and then the elegance and the beauty of the front of house. Something spoke to that boy and said, this is the business for you. I think in terms of advice, the central piece of advice I would give is sort of know thyself. Get to know you and become comfortable with you. We're all on this journey where we accumulate a huge amount of functional and technical skills, and then we develop ourselves humanly, firstly as a manager, and then as a manager becomes a leader. But if you're not at ease within yourself, if you don't know yourself, accept yourself how you are, challenge yourself to always be better, but have this kind of shining light around you that others see, notice, and appreciate. I think it's a hallmark of leadership. I've often wondered what I would be doing because, I was kicked out of school at 15 and was told that I had no future and, maybe join the army or learn how to fix cars. Luckily, when I told my mother that, she told me, Simon, you're special and you're going to be a leader of men and you're going to do great things. But maybe I would have joined the army because I kind of like structure. I like the precept of leadership and how that works in a military environment. So maybe I'd be Colonel Casson. What's absolutely typical about my working day is that there is no typical working day. I oversee a region of 41 hotels in 37 countries, so I'm on the road a couple of hundred days a year. So it depends whether I'm waking up looking out at Red Square, Moscow, or looking out at the head of a giraffe at our resort in Tanzania. But when I'm on the road, it's heavily people-focused. It's with the teams, it's in the back of house, what's going on in the laundry, in the kitchens, in the dishwashing area, in the valet area, in engineering, spending time with people, for people, talking to people, building the culture of the company, storytelling about who we are, what's important to us, how success comes about, and then spending time with our owner and development partners as well. So for the times when I'm out on the road, it's very human and people engaged. Of course, there's an administrative job behind that in the office. I was in the south of France and we were on our way to meet one of our property owners from the Gulf, and we were supposed to meet at a certain point, and I was meeting our global president, at that time. So the two of us were there, we were waiting, and then we got the message that he's not there. He was somewhere else in the Côte d'Azur. And we knew that to travel there would be really difficult, so we just decided to rent a helicopter. This particular owner was on his yacht, and I remember taking off in the helicopter and thinking, how did I come from washing dishes to being in this helicopter that's going to land on this super yacht and then go and meet with this owner for a meeting and then have the helicopter take us back? Where did it all go so wrong?